behalf of PMA, I, Colonel N.S. Thakur, Chairman everything, welcome firstly Dr. Devendra Shahji. Huge round of applause. And I welcome all the members of PMA and all the audience here. Dr. Devendra N. Shah is a qualified general surgeon, MS DNB, Vadodara with passion for travel. This is a very rare combination, sir. Sir. This doctor. Yeah. And he has more than 11 years of experience in traveling, which he would like to share today with us. So, huge round of applause. Please welcome. Sir.
Very much good evening to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank Avi Sabawala. He was gracious enough to invite me to share my experience about this travel related topic. I am also very much thankful for the office staff of the DMA, Mr. Anand and others who have helped me to organize my program, audio visuals. I am very much thankful to all of you that you have taken out your precious time in the evening from 6:30 to 7:30 to be with me and share my experiences of travel with you. Travel, which is I'll elaborate in a short while. Now, travel is the most liked activity, most 5 liked activity, out of which the travel is one. So, what are the other 4? As per me, the other 4 are the food, the sports, the entertainment, and for the probably last one is the sleep. But I request all of you not to use this last option for at least 1 hour. So, coming to the topic of today, the couch surfing, the alternate way of traveling. I would like to define what do I mean by alternate way of traveling. Now, before that alternate way, I would like to define what traveling here means. Of course, traveling means going from one place to another. But here, the traveling is used in the form of leisure travel, the pleasure travel, the adventure travel, not the travel for the business purpose or for the some ceremony purpose or for some official work purpose. The meaning of travel, which I would like to convey in all throughout my topic, is the leisure travel, the pleasure travel, the touristic travel, the travel which we do to see the places which we have not seen. There is something called alternate way. Now, before I say what is alternate, what is the usual way? The usual way of travel, leisure travel, pleasure travel, is that we decide about the destination, maybe more than one destination, we make an itinerary, then we decide how we are going there, either by railway or by road or by air. Are we going to take help of some travel agency, going to buy some package? What about the accommodation? What about sightseeing? And etc. So, by and large, we generally travel like this. Maybe generally we decide the hotels and we go there. But so many times what happens? Once we reach a place, especially if it's a foreign country, it's a remote place, where the language is different, where the culture is different, where the time zone is different, we don't have the complete information about that place. We are not sure what kind of accommodation we will get. whether the things which were promised will be there or not. What about of our local transport? Because we are not going there to stay for a very long time. We have got a limited time, and in a limited time we have to do all these things and come back also. So either we don't have all the information on the net or on the book, and so many times we are perplexed about the place. After reaching there, we miss something or we end up at a wrong accommodation, wrong hotel, and then we say it's okay and come back. At that time, many of us must have thought that had I known somebody here, some local person, who could have guided me about so many things, about that would have been very nice. Would have immediately tell me that what is a good hotel to eat or what are the places. Because there are some things which, like for example, for Baroda, the local person can give the information which I am very sure no book or internet will be able to give. Because this information is also a dynamic information, because written in the book or internet is sometimes outdated and the latest is not there, is not available. So we think that is it possible? Friend, it is possible. It is possible to have a stranger waiting in any location in the world to be your friend, to be your guide, to be your host, to be your Man Friday alma mater, to be your buddy, travel buddy in that place. And that is why what I mean by alternate way of traveling. Now the first part of my topic is couch surfing. So what is the meaning of couch? Now the couch here refers to the place where you have got something. Couch means like sitting arrangement, sofa or something, which the website really use as a terminology. But in a broader sense, it means a place where you are accommodated, a place where you can rest your head for the night. Surfing here means the cyber surfing, like the word used in cyber surfing, that you are surfing your couch, that you are looking for a net, a couch on the net, and that's why this word couch surfing has come, which is going to help us in realizing our requirements when we are traveling, and I will come to that very shortly. So this is the website, that is www.couchsurfing.com. Few years back it was org, but now it has become com. Friends, you will be having a question that how do I came to know about this couch surfing? By the way, is there any other couch surfer here? Okay, 1, 2, okay, 3. Welcome my couch surfer friend.
Thank you, sir.
How many of you have heard about couch surfing before this? Please, not the member. Have you anybody heard about couch surfing? You have not heard about couch surfing. Good. So I am my effort to pass on the information will be very fruitful. So how did I come to know about this couch surfing? Well, way back in 2005, me with my family were going to Europe trip for 21 days. It was an organized trip because there were children. And at that time, there is a website called Lonely Planet. Now on this Lonely Planet, I was just surfing. And by the way, Lonely Planet is considered one of the Bible of guide of anywhere in the world. All the foreigners you see in India, they are always having a big thick book in their hand, and that is nothing but the Lonely Planet Guide to India, where they have got information about not only Baroda, but they have got information about Dabhoi, they have got information about Vadvana, they have got such detail, including what are the timing, what are the birds you can see in Vadvana. So it's a very detailed thing. So on the website I was searching, I got a link to this two sites mainly. One is this couchsurfing, and another one was hospitality club. And my curiosity to know about this took me there. I became I signed in, I made my profile on that, just in case it may be helpful to me. So in 2005, I became a member of this couchsurfing group, and it's 12 years, I have got 12 years of my present existence on this site. Are there similar websites which are also doing the same kind of function? Yes, there are. The one I mentioned is the hospitalityclub.org, but unfortunately, for last 5 to 6 years, because of their management problem, this website has gone down. For first 10 years, from almost 2005 to 2012, 7 to 8 years, it was working very well. Lot of people, few friends from Europe came to my home through this website. Unfortunately, now it has gone down. There is another website by the name of Affordable Travel Club, ATC. Now, this is a website for generally, retired people, senior people. This website works. The members are mainly in the Canada, in the USA, in the Australia, in some parts of Europe, South Africa, and there are only 3 members from India. The remaining 2 are one from Nasik and one from Pune. It's again a very wonderful website, Affordable Travel Club. And in this May 2017, I am going to travel to USA. I already few, at least a member has agreed to host me in such small town like College Station near Houston, also in a big town like San Francisco, and few others also. So I know where I am going to stay, who are the people, what are their phone numbers, what are their accommodation, and everything I know. I can be in touch with them before I have traveled. Long back, when internet was not there was no internet. Long back there was this organization called Sarvas. Now this Sarvas was a kind of host and guest exchange or facilities. At that time it was done through the later Nailmail, but now it has got its internet avatar. Also sites like Lonely Planet is also offering such kind of services. So now coming to our topic of today, couchsurfing. On their website, what they are proposing? They are proposing the vision and mission. That we envision a world made better by travel, and travel made richer by connection. Couchsurfers share their lives with the people they encounter, fostering cultural exchange and mutual respect. Travel the world with couchsurfing. You can stay with locals in every country on earth. Travel like a local, stay in someone's home, and experience the world in a way money can't buy. Not only that, you can rediscover your own city by becoming a couchsurfing, because couchsurfers make their own groups in the city, and that's why it is said that you can rediscover if you are new to the town. There is a community of couchsurfers near you. Many cities have weekly language exchanges, dance classes, hikes and dinners. Make new friends. Become a host. If you become a guest to somebody, become a host. Give back. Give back and open your home to travelers. Learn about a new culture, first hand, or practice a language. Make the world a little smaller, little friendlier. And this I have added. This philosophy goes up with our ancient philosophy of Vaisudeva Kutumbakam, that whole world is one family, and it goes with our old tradition, Atithi Deva Bhava, the guest is as good as a God. Couchsurfing is a global community of 40 million, 1.4 crore people in more than 200,000, that is 2 lakh cities. 2 lakh cities or small places or towns, who share their life their world, their journey. Couchsurfing connects travelers with global network of people willing to share in profound and meaningful ways, making a travel a truly social experience. Our story. Couchsurfing began in 2004 as a small passion project by founders Cassie Fenton. Cassie Fenton is the founder of this thing. Other are Daniel Offer, Sebastian, Lathion, Leonardo Bassini da Silveria, and emailed to a group of students in Iceland and gave birth to the idea that people anywhere would want to share their homes with strangers. And we like to call them friends. Who are strangers? Strangers are friends. You are yet not met. And here I would like to show a small video about Couchsurfing experience.
Eva has just traveled 876 kilometers from Paris to Berlin. Eva believes she knows all about German. She scratches her head as she tries to learn the word sleep in German from a French book while avoiding the crowds of people at the train station. Unfortunately, there's only one way to say sleep, and Eva doesn't know how to say it. Meet Nico. He was on the same train. Instead, he leaves the station and meets up with a smiling girl waiting for him outside the station. Her name's Zoe, and she's a couch surfer who's about to open a whole new world to Nico. Now, wait a minute, you think. What could he have possibly done that was so different than everybody else? Nico manages to travel the globe, meet new people, and avoid the hassle of finding accommodations all for free. How? Welcome to the world of couch surfing. If you're a first timer, you're probably thinking couch surfing is some new fad where people stand on couches while pretending to ride some imaginary wave. No. Couch surfing is a free-spirited, non-profit organization allowing you to find an empty couch in any part of the world, whether it be house or hut, and stay there for free. There's only one catch. You'll end up being like one of the locals and with too many friends. But you can never have too many friends, right? It's your ticket to exploring the world safe at home or outside the road. Couchsurfing has a huge following of over 1 million people waiting to connect and share each other's personal experiences in their own hometowns. Whether you like walking in Arizona or surfing the waves in Indonesia, you find the right people who have the same interests as you. You can remain anonymous or choose to be as open as you want. Here's how it works. You open your web browser and go to couchsurfing.org. Planning a trip to Morocco? Go to Surfpost and click on Couch Search. Here you can select the type of place, person, and party goers you want to hook up with. Narrow down your search by picking your surfer's age or picture. Then select the country, in this case Morocco, and you're catching your first wave. Here you can see all the good-looking people offering a place to stay. Pick the one that suits you and click on the profile. You'll see what language they speak, how many friends they've made on Couchsurfing, what group they belong to, and what experiences people have had surfing with them. It's a safe way to know about the person you're going to surf with by members sharing it. Once you're happy with your choice, you can contact them and ask if you can surf in their place. Even if you don't have a couch, you can still join in. Sign up for free and spread the couch surfing philosophy. There are over 300 languages spoken between 2,127,000 places and members across 70,000 cities. They're all spreading wide. A world where everyone can explore and create meaningful connections with the people and places they encounter, without the stigma or existence of fear. Couch surfers embrace their own curiosity about discovering new cultures and spreading tolerance across a global community. It's bigger than one man beating a mountain, but all people being above the limits of race, gender, or age by doing their bit to make the world a better place. Why don't you try it yourself? Find a new way to travel by connecting two worlds. And just visit couchsurfing.org.
So friends, this is about the couchsurfing, which small video and explain you about it. So how couchsurfing works? Like this video has very nicely told you about how couchsurfing has worked. your friends all over the world, you just have not met. I mean, Couchsurfing is a service that connects members to a global community of travelers. Use Couchsurfing to find a place to stay. Right? You have seen. And then one of the most important steps in Couchsurfing, after going to the Couchsurfing website, is to create your profile. So, what is the best way is to give my own example of my profile on Couchsurfing. Now, this is my Couchsurfing profile, right? That is the photo I have put. Now, in Couchsurfing profile, the first thing is whether are you going to accept the guest or not. Suppose if you are traveling, if you are going for some function or there is something, you can choose the option of not accepting the guest, so that the potential host guest will know that you are not supposed to contact him. There is something called response rate. There is something called last login. Now, the most important part is that you should write about yourself to make your profile interesting to your possible host or guest, right? Because by reading about your profile, they will decide whether they would like to stay with you or not. So what I have written, as travel and meeting people are my hobbies. What better way than such web-based tools? So through these I want to explore the real world, its people, culture, cuisine, custom and art. I believe under the scheme we all are same and all the divisions are artificial. I want to promote peace, friendship, love and unity. I want my home to become a global village. About me I have written, I am a self-made man, learned the ropes of life on the hard way, but with a smile on my face, song on my lips and goodwill for all. I would like to be happy, healthy and humorous. Philosophy of my life is humanity, freedom and justice. Now, then you can write about the various Couchsurfing experiences you have got. Like there was Lee from Singapore, Mia from Germany, Eiko from France, Mustafa from Turkey. I was hosted by Annette in Stuttgart, hosted by Walter in Frenchburg, Munich, hosted by Enrico in Cake Summit, Hungary. Met Ryan from California in Baroda. He was the sound engineer for the show in Baroda in the Wordfest. And he came to Baroda, he put his, he contacted the Baroda Council member, and through him I was able to see the program of Yanni. He was the sound engineer of the Yanni, and being an engineer he was given 2 tickets, out of which he gave 1 ticket to me. So that is Ryan, hosted Jana from London, Diana. Met and traveled with Vinod Thomas in Kerala. Now, whenever I now travel, I look for Couchsurfing friend. Like recently we went to Kerala in September 2016, and this friend of mine, this Couchsurfer, he not only Couchsurfer but also plans the local touring also. So he helped me to plan the itinerary, the sightseeing, the homestay type of thing, and it was a very good experience and very economical too. Hosted by Peter in the Reds, Austria, hosted by for 3 days Ludmila, Philippe and Nicola from France, Lucas Rupert and Donny Cumin in Slovakia, So, you know, you make them realize, your potential host or guest, that this Couchsurfer has got extensive experience both as a host and guest. Then you can write down about your interests, like yoga, traveling, music, tennis, golf, and travel. What kind of music you like. It is very interesting. One amazing thing I have done, that I had a 32 days of travel by car across Europe, covering 6 countries, 3,200 kilometers, and being hosted by 22 days by Couchsurfers, including outdoor camping, rainbow gatherings. Another thing which I have done is 18 days of travel of Leh Ladakh, exploring Srinagar Leh and Leh Manali route by road, and staying in Separd home on the bank of Pangong Lake. What you can teach, learn, say, what you can write down, what you can share with the host. Right now, here is you have to be specific, like you can pick up and transfer from residence to an airport, right? You can take for local sightseeing, you can share the food. Then help them for the local shopping. You are the countries I have visited. So you have to make your this very useful and interesting so that people will. Now then you have to write about the home, what kind of facility you can provide. Sorry, it is taking a time. Then there are photos. Now I will come to the most important part, is the references. Okay, this is the profile which I just show you. What the interest. Now these testimonials are very interesting. That they host write for you. As for example, this lady from France, Montepillon Ron Ars Ludmilla, she says that would stay with Devendra again. The Indian God was looking after us to permitted us to meet. Sometimes they have got a little problem with English, so go with the feeling rather than the language. In Devu and Manju, where to start? Devu picked us at the train station, bring us to meet Manju and our two beautiful bedroom, then bring us to discover their cities and their friends, and got us even ticket to go to the Navratri. They came during the Navratri, and I took them to all the three venues, the main venues of Baroda. Was last year program every day for us. We all really enjoyed, and I also had a party with cake for my birthday. So Mercy Roku and big hugs to us. Similarly, there is a woman, of course, there is a pet name, Mahamaya. I have known Devendra and his wife Manju for 3 years. They are lovely couple, very welcoming and warm. Children to occasions and they are beautiful places. And also the company, the vegetarian and all. Right? And similarly, you can also write reference for them, which will reflect on their thing. So friend, and there are many more on my website. There are 29 references. A few are from my host, few are from my guest, and others are personal references. Now, with this thing, I dared to travel in 2012 across Europe with the red line, along with a German friend whom I have never met, from a place called Mossingen, which was near Stuttgart, and we traveled for 32 days right up to the Poland in Poznan, and for 22 days out of this we stayed with the house servant or local host. Like I stayed with the house servant in Stuttgart, then I stayed with the host in Greifswald near Munich, then Reg in near Vienna, Veszprém in Hungary. Then we went to this Dolny Kubin in Slovakia, Krakow, Opel, and then last week Poznan, from which I live. The whole itinerary was planned as per the availability of the host. So we connected all these hosts which were going to host us. That made our travel very beautiful, and we were always near some big city. So from Reds I could visit the Vienna. From I forgot to mention the Tech Summit, which was in Hungary, which was near to Budapest. So we can visit all these big towns. Of course, we visited Krakow and small towns also like Ulm, Passau, all along the Danube. We had a wonderful time exploring the Europe at a very nominal cost, which is otherwise impossible. Okay, so this is about my travel. These are the few photographs I would like to share with you. Unfortunately, my whole bunch of my file got corrupted, but few are there. This is the log cabin in the mountain. in a place called Darwin Cubic, and my host was Rubens Rubel. Actually, when I went there, it was his mother's birthday, and he got his PhD. So there was a big celebration with the family members. So on the very first day, on the day of celebration, they made a meat dish, bolus, which of course I don't eat. But what I did, that I